Alright, man. Let's just make this. Yesterday was brutal. Not fun to watch at all. And, in a lot of ways, I don't really know what to say about this team right now. Although I think I have kind of figured it out. So, if anybody out there wants to know how I feel about this Seattle team right now, I think we're going to go 8-0 at home and 0-8 on the road. Okay, not literally, but that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this team right now. We're going to be good at home. We're going to make plays at home, force turnovers, get after the quarterback. We're going to make big plays on offense at home. It's all going to be good. On the road, it's just not going to happen. We're going to find a way to lose on the road. And, when I say that, I don't mean it literally. I mean, I think we'll probably win at least 6 games at home if this keeps up. Maybe 7, maybe even 8, I mean, if you look at the people we play at home this year, it's not going to be too far-fetched for us to just sweep at home. On the road, we still play the Niners. I think we play the Panthers. I think it's in Carolina, and I don't know about that because I think Carolina is just fucking awful this year, but, yeah, we might win 1 game on the road, maybe 2, but I think I figured this team out. So that's kind of what I'm feeling. For the rest of the year, I'm going to keep predicting that. I think we're going to win all our games at home and lose all our games on the road because that's been the identity of this team for a long time now. And this year, I think it's just going to be over exaggerated to the point of 8-8. And 8-8, I think, can win us this division. So that's not too bad. We just got to keep winning at home, and maybe we can sneak a road win in there somewhere. But yesterday was a good chance for us to do that, and we did not. We got bent over, so I don't know any Rams fans out there. A couple of them comment every now and then, but I don't really know any. Props to you guys. I did predict us to win. I thought we were going to win, so I'm not having much luck because I predicted we'd beat Denver. I predicted we'd lose to the Chargers, so I'm just not having any luck lately. I think I've finally figured this team out a little bit, though, so hopefully it changes. But, Sam Bradford, he threw the one really bad pick in the end zone that was, very costly potentially, but I thought he looked good. He looked poised. He looked like he knew what he was doing, and Sam Bradford, when he came into the league, I liked some things about him. I didn't like other things, and I didn't know what he was going to be, but so far it does look pretty good. Steven Jackson looked solid out there. We've been stopping the run excellently all year, and we did an okay job on him, but he did bust off some long runs, so it wasn't up to the standard I'd like to see from this team. And that defense, really, it's not about the Rams offense because they didn't do a ton. It's about the Rams defense. They forced a couple turnovers. They got a lot of pressure. They swarmed to the ball. Everything looked chaotic for them. And it was tough for us to deal with. But, at first we moved the ball. Early in the game we were moving the ball. And I really thought that that would eventually turn into points. But the Rams have a really good red zone defense, so they figured that out. And later on, we couldn't even move the ball. They were getting pressure. They were stopping the run. They were doing everything right, and it just seemed like every time we tried to do something, we just ran into a buzzsaw, and it sucked to watch. It was tough, but yeah. 2-2, tied for first in the division. Technically, we're in third, but, so I feel fine about all that. I'm not, too worried about any of this, but, that was a tough game to watch. More than anything, it was just tough because late in that game, we couldn't even move the ball. And so, yeah, defense, I can't complain too much. I will say, we got killed by the screens. We tried to blitz too many times in a row, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But they caught on to it and started killing us with the screens. But I can't hate on the defense too much because they were put in a tough position and only gave up 20 points. And they got the red zone turnover, which, really should have swung the game in our favor, but our offense couldn't take care of it. So yeah, and I got to give a lot of credit to the Rams for stopping our special teams because that's what won us the game in San Diego, and our special teams did nothing other than like one kick return. We didn't do anything to establish ourselves because, St. Louis decided they were going to stop that, and they did successfully, and, they deserve a lot of credit for that. So, yeah, that's about it. Tough loss. More than anything, it was just tough to watch. And we'll see St. Louis at home later this year. So, you know, the one other thing I wanted to say was this coaching staff. We're doing crazy things that we did not do last year and the years before under Holmgren. We didn't do, the pitch back to Michael Robinson who would throw it deep downfield. We didn't do things like that. But under Pete Carroll we are, and I like that, and I like it a little bit. The Michael Robinson throw to Leon Washington was awesome. We had some other kind of weird plays mixed in there that I liked. We went for two. I mean, no, we didn't go for two. We went for it on fourth down at one point, and I liked it. And, we had it converted, but Michael Robinson freaking dropped it, which pissed me off because it hit him right in the hands. He was wide open, and he just dropped it, and it blew a possession. So I like that. The fake field goal, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that fake field goal because I wasn't positive he was going to make it. It was a 51-yarder. I didn't know if he was going to make it. But the fact that we're asking our punter to scramble for the first down, bad things are going to happen. Either go out there and just go for it or call a pass play. Have your punter throw it. Because I just don't see how that play is going to work. The defense would have to literally not expect it at all. Everything would have to fall perfectly for your punter to pick up the first down on that play. I didn't like it. And, I didn't get that one. I don't mind the idea behind it because I didn't think he was going to make the field goal, or at least I thought our chances were low. But, I didn't like the play call very much there. So, yeah, I just wanted to touch on that a little bit because that's the main difference between this team, coaching-wise, between, last year, previous years, and this year. So, yeah, that's about all I got. Props to the Rams again, and, I really thought this would be a good opportunity for us to steal a road game because it's going to be hard for us to win road games this year, and it did not happen. And it's about time St. Louis got one on us because, we had beaten them 10 times in a row. It's about time and they're not a joke anymore. I really don't think they're a joke anymore. I think at least they play competently, and I couldn't say that about them in past years, with guys like Richie Incognito picking up 2 personal fouls a game. They don't do stuff like that anymore, so gotta give it up to them for that. So, yeah, I missed 5 picks yesterday. I missed Denver, St. Louis, Jacksonville, Washington, and the Giants. So we'll see what happens tonight. But it's been a rough start in Pick'em for me, actually. I'm used to better than this, but anyway, I'm out.